Hello, this is Two Frugal Sisters coming back to you again, showing you another penny haul that I did. And this is quite a few pennies that I actually spent this time around. However, I have managed to get a lot of this stuff in many different ways. And again, it's about searching high and low, just trying to score your next penny deal. So I've seen a lot of people blogging, but a lot of them didn't blog about this lampshade. If you look very closely, the lampshade has the $5 and it has that green dot. This actually is a penny. You just got to kind of search for it. I ran across this one in the clearance aisle, and then I knew, and that just was kind of something that stayed in my mind, and every time I go to a different Dollar General, I just go through the lampshades, and I managed to find about 2 or 3 of them every time I go. So that one's a green dot. Let me move that out of the way. So this right here is like it's like the fresh strawberries. This was the summer collection at Dollar General. This one as well was a green dot. And so all the green dots now are a penny. So kind of keep your eyes open for these type of things. You might find them in housewares. You won't necessarily find them in the clearance aisle. So that was another green dot. So these were another green dot no one really looked at and knew about, which are, they kind of are a fragrance type sash. This one's like lavender, and it also had the green dot as well. So I knew that that one was a penny. Again, I was kind of looking by where the candles and things were, and that's how I scored that one. I hadn't really seen anyone else blog about those either. Another green dot that I found while I was searching through the candles, I found this one, and again, it's basically kind of more or less tea lights. I found a bunch of these sitting with the candles, not necessarily put out for clearance, and that's another green dot. As we move on, this is going to be this pretty vase here is a penny. This one as well is a green. It was a part of the summer collection. Actually, I don't necessarily think it was the summer collection, but I do think that it was like the Seaside Bay type thing that was going on at Dollar General, and this vase and another pretty vase, it's that purple. I was able to score that one, and I also scored this one for a penny as well, and these two as well were on that summer collection, so I was able to score those. So I know I talked about a lot of people about, okay, well, the purple dots were a penny as well. So flowers are as well as a purple dot. So you go through the flowers. I've gone through quite a bit of flowers, and I've managed to find a bunch of them, and these also are a penny, and there's that purple dot I've been talking about. You see me posting on my blogs, and this is just a white one, which is as well a penny. Right now the green ones are out, and you can score the green ones for as well as a penny. So also keep your eyes peeled for some more green dots that people really haven't been blogging about a lot, but I know about them. So this was regularly $3. It is a green dot, and I got this one for a penny. So if you can score those or find those, again, go look where the kitchenwares are. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, so you really got to dig deep to find these particular deals. So this one as well was a penny. This is the pot holder. Sort of matches, but I'm going to be giving those away, so it really doesn't matter. Here was another green dot that was a penny as well. So if you can see these, they look funky looking. Like I said, I think it was more of a cell theme that was on there prior to. These also were green dots, but they're not marked green dots. So go look at your tumblers. These were also a penny. I knew that these were a penny because I saw them at one Dollar General. She had them in the clearance, and she said they were 70% off. So that's how I knew that they were a green dot. So I picked up as many as I could find. I've got so many of those. This as well is a green dot. You wouldn't have noticed that unless I said something. This one again was over by the spray bottles and things. I didn't at one Dollar General I went to, it was in a bin, and that's how I found them. And then now I just keep rule of thumb, and I just look for these every time I go. Another green dot that I was able to locate were the bath items. So who would have thought bath items? I didn't really think about it, but I did find some more green dots. So this was actually in the bathroom, in the bath items, so I went over and I just turned everything over because I kind of knew because I saw it before. So this is a green dot. That's a penny. I found the soap dish for it. as well. These were as well. This was at a different one. I didn't find them all together. I kind of had been piecing them apart and finding them here and there. So that one was a penny. Here is the actual pump for it, and that one was a penny as well. That's another green dot. I went to a different Dollar General and I found all of these cups at one Dollar General. They have like fresh fruit and things. They're regularly $1, but they're a penny now. So if you want to do some type of spring cup, that's obviously a good deal. I will show you this particular trash can I found on a very top shelf somewhere, and I remembered the collection and the lines because I had already gotten the soap dispenser, so I knew that this one was going to be a penny. So I found it and I just scored. I picked it up. I knew it was going to be a penny. So it's got just stripes on it. It's nothing particular. I had already had the soap dish, which I knew was a penny as well, and then I also had the toothbrush holder, and that. So I just was like, okay, so I'm just piecing them apart here and there. So I went and I found this one, which I kind of like it because I like the flowers and things of that nature. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I knew that this was a penny because I already had bits and pieces of it as well. So I went to the Dollar General and I was like, okay, well, I found it, score. So I just need one more trash can to complete my total set and some more pumps for the hand soap, but this as well was a penny. That's the matching toothbrush holder, and then here's the soap dispenser, or the soap holder, and that again was a penny. So there are some other summer items that weren't marked, and I talked about those as well. So I also was talking about, if you look at the toys and you find the toys, and then you find the toys that don't have a star or a circle, here, that's a key indicator it was a summer item, and it is most likely a penny, and that was a penny. So that was a great find for me. Some other summer items that people didn't know about that were summer items were the sunglasses. So these are some sunglasses. These as well were a penny. They're a penny now. So if you can score those are a good deal for treat bags. Here's some more green dots people didn't know about. They had some straws. They even had some small containers. My other frugal sister, she blogged as well about them, and she created a video that actually had the containers. I do have the containers. I've just packed them away since I've got so much stuff. Okay, so we'll talk to you about everyone. I've heard a lot of people talk about the towels and ask, well, I noticed you had towels. I did find some towels. So these were the purple dots. These, I've been doing this for quite some time. So anything that you can find that has a purple dot, those are automatically a penny. So here's the purple dot. Here's the SKU for that purple dot. It's not really zooming in very well, but I can tell you that if you can find just this purple dot, you should be able to score. The hand towel piece of it, this was a find for me only because I already knew the design, because it wasn't marked. There is no purple dot here, so I knew just because of the design in the squares, and that's how I was able to find that one. So this is another zebra. This is another green dot. It's a little bitty little vase. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it looks like a good donatable item to my nieces. So here's some other green dots. This is some designer notes. Those are as well a penny. This clipboard I found. This as well as a penny. Then I found this decorative packing tape. That is a penny. I found these dry erase boards. I'm going to give these